Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Bastion. Welcome back. Last time we spent a lot of time just doing things in the bog. We also got a new weapon, the pike. Now, I did say I wasn't going to upgrade it at all, but we do have a pike challenge coming up, so it might not be a bad idea to upgrade it a couple of times here.
Pike, you just need a good length of knife.
Thrust attacks cause knockback. That wouldn't be a bad idea, right? I don't know if the quest is going to be throwing related or whatever, and by quest I mean the Proving Ground trial. I wonder if maybe the critical hit damage wouldn't be a bad idea.
That thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
But we won't really know until we go and find out, because I did say I would start today with that.
The charge should be farther out there in the wilds.
At Point Lemaine. But, as you can see here, Camp Dauncey, the Proving Ground, the secretive brushers explored the finer points of polearm combat in this training area. Let's take a look.
Over there is Camp Dauncey, where the brushers steeled themselves for secret missions.
And we fly in. I can't remember this one, so it'll be interesting to get into it.
To prepare for the wilds, Calamity brushers practice at Camp Dauncey. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike.
Okay. Activate all 6 switches quickly. We'll probably need throwing for this, I'd imagine.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job.
Oh, Jesus, so much damage. You can't roll at all, which is very odd, I think. Okay, so we probably don't have to hurt all of them.
Health tonics were off limits at Camp Dauncey.
Okay. This is kind of like a maze in a way. Okay, let's see here. These are the ones preventing me. I thought I'd be able to hit that one, but I guess not. Let's see what's over this way. 2 for our value there. Yes, okay, we got one up here.
The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pike.
Of course. Ooh, gosh darn it, that was a lot. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Ah. This is definitely not fast enough. Like, I'm almost... can almost guarantee you that. Ooh, yeah.
The course was brutal.
Oh. We get a chance? There we go. Well, that's the last one.
If you did alright at Camp Dauncey, you got to go to the wilds.
How do we do? I have no clue, to be honest with you. Under 60 seconds, there's just no way we're gonna do it. I'll take the 2 shots or the 2 prizes, I should say. Let's give it another retry. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Caelandia's field agents, and their training was harsh.
Not being able to roll kind of sucks. All right, well, we'll see what we can do about all this. Okay.
You had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could.
Oh, that is not good. Not a good start at all. Yeah, definitely not. I'll take the invulnerability, but it's just not gonna work out, I don't think. Yeah, we can't even, like... yeah. I don't think we're ready for this right now. That's fine. That's fine. We'll restart. We'll go back to the Bastion, because I don't think we need to get this right away.
You can see why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
We can also see what the next upgrade is. The next upgrade might be worthwhile for us. We should take a look at the forge. Throw attacks can stun 20% faster thrust attacks. That'll definitely be helpful.
Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real tight.
And then the knockback might actually help, but it also might make things worse. So I'm not even sure how to take that. But we gave it a shot. It was not the easiest one at all. We'll go and check out Point Lemaine here. It's somewhere inside the city's largest outpost in the wild unknown.
Point Lemaine's grand rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
Okay. We'll see where this brings us. But we'll take I think this is the 3rd shard out of 5. So it'll be good. It'll be good.
Know how Caelandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Okay. That's all we got. Point Lemaine. We have no other explanation. So we'll have to find out.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
There we go.
The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Well, we're gonna lose our hammer by taking this, unfortunately.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off.
There we go. I wanted to make sure to get rid of that guy, you know what I mean? If we're gonna do it with her, we'll do it with him too. Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
Better days for sure, but it ain't done.
How are we gonna get this guy? That's a tough one. Tough one.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid away. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Come on, get me out of here. Oh my god.
Grand rails all grown over with things that Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Can be very, very. Ooh.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they owned the place.
Where do we go here?
Caelandia
You know,
lost many good men on
for what it's worth, I'm fine here.
not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
He moves too fast. There we go. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. What was that supposed to do? Just blow me up? I keep pressing the wrong button too. Ooh.
It takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere.
There we go. Anything over here? No. Ooh. There we go. Gotta just roll out of the way. There we go. You can hear how fast I'm trying to hit this darn shots here. Eee. We're in a lot of trouble if we don't... Not having the hammer here stinks because of all the damage that we get from it, but here we are.
Closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times.
Do we even want to bother with the arsenal now that we're doing okay?
Around 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Caelandian War.
Ow. There we go. I don't know what is going on here. I just feel like I'm taking damage. I'm not paying attention as much because I'm trying to take in things as we go. There we go. Nice. She can't be afraid to just absolutely fire as fast as possible.
It was right here that Zolf's forefathers decided to mix it up.
Zolf's forefathers, eh? I'm just not fast enough to fire and then shield at the same time. Wow. That is pain. Good timing. Whee.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
I feel like once again, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing like little areas and secret things. Whee. There we go. Nice. We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Like, usually you would think there'd be something over this way, but I guess not. Not that I mind, but... Ooh, hey! Isn't there one more? I thought I saw one more. Either way, we got the shard.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for me. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swampweed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? Shooting a genuine registered army carbine while choking on swamp weeds. Decker's trying to prick you in the eye. Well,
Just be careful.
I tell you, it ain't fun.
Oh my gosh, we are getting mobbed here. This is hard. I don't know why it is, but it's probably because I don't have the right weapons for what I want to do. Just wait for this gas to go away if we can. There we go. At least kill the next enemy up.
Then at last, it's the end of the line.
Nothing this
You'll
way.
be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Yeah, I will. This game has a way of making me go super quiet.
Company up at the rail station, waiting for it.
Holy moly.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong.
Who could it be?
This is for you, says the man. Then wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
Sealed note.
The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
It says we can go back. A memento, a letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zolf, who must have found another Urus survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zolf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this. God, that was stressful.
Well, what's a kid to do?
What is a kid to do? To only go forward. We have a sky bridge here. Maybe nothing else.
He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
So who could the survivor be if it's not Zolf or Zia?
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
We do have our monument here, but we should learn more about the note a tiny bit. while we can. So, to Rux, ask about the note left by the Ur messenger at Point Lemaine. It's meant for Zia. Isn't this Zolf's handwriting?
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him.
What did you do for food back then, when you were living on Prosper Bluff? Oh!
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Interesting. It's unique to Zia and not to Rux.
What else is there to say?
Interesting. Well, ask about the note now. Can you read this? It's addressed to you.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the Calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
It seems like Zolf, as we learned a little bit last time, you know, it sounds like he's like trying to finish what the Calamity couldn't. So was this a way for the Eastern people, the Ura, to get revenge on the Ceylandians for sort of suppressing them?
Arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
We should try it. We'll interact with the
He wolfs
Stockpot.
down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Oh shit, we're going to who knows where. Oh, we do not have the right weapons at all.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
But we'll try it. I'm assuming this is another dreamlike state related to the pipe that we had to smoke. Oh yeah.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylandia.
We don't even have an upgraded rifle.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Be careful. If it can't see us, it can't trap us. There we go.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Okay, well, you be careful here. One more jump. There we go.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh yeah, we just emptied like an entire clip. We don't have the pike, but we're here. The rifle's way too slow. I guess if we stay close enough, we'll get a direct hit. There we go.
The young man convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Whoop. We'll grab a tonic here.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Ah, get me out of here, man. God damn it.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Dude, no way. Too fast.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
Why is this one so strong? It ain't dying.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
We gotta be careful here. I disagree with that, actually. Okay, we got one. I missed.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls. The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals.
Okay, we're doing okay.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
God, I love this song so much. There we go. Jesus.
raised for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that city on a hill. Someday those tears are gonna spill. So big that one build it stronger. We'll be there before too long.
We're doing okay.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Someday your bird is gonna fly. Gonna build that wall until it's done. Gonna build that wall until it's done. But now you got nowhere to run.
God, this is hard.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the Calamity all around her.
God. So, the origin story of Zia.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
And still no mail. Let's check the Lost and Found, see if we got anything new. We do have some new things here, some skills. And upgrade materials, of course. We should probably get everything for the army carbine that we can here. And the pike is cheap enough. We got so much money from doing that, so I'm fine with it. We should check the Lost and Found, or the memorial is what I meant to say. Hey, we got the carbine.
The triggers, my brothers, bravest men I ever knew.
Vigil here. Defeat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot. That's kind of nuts here. Vanquish creatures torched by the Calamity. So just kill like all the... Yeah, okay, so there's just one more enemy type for us to beat here. Restore the land. Huh. Secret skill techniques. If we buy 2 more, we just get 2,000. And mementos, of course, we're only missing 1 for that. So we could literally just buy skills, right? I mean, why not? As you can see, we completed another thing in the memorial, and we just paid ourselves, basically. Okay. So, very interesting. I like almost feel like I need to go back to learn more, because I feel like I get so lost in combat when I see these things that I'm just so... I can't even talk, because like I'm always on the defensive, you know?
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Alright, so do we get... I almost feel like we should get the memorial. So like, look at that, we did this without any upgrades at all to the carbine, which honestly I'm happy about in a way. So yeah, let's upgrade the memorial.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Let's see what we got here. Aha!
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now. The faith. Mother, this one's for you.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? The truth is, I don't want to know.
He's so good. This narrator just makes me like so excited to continue on and stuff. Alright, let's upgrade the carbine, whatever you want to call it here. Speed while aiming.
That's the way to make every shot count.
Damage wouldn't be bad.
Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
Faster reload would be good too, but I think I'll take the reinforced chamber.
It's no longer a weapon. It's a precision instrument.
I do agree, to be honest with you. We got the pike. Oh! We got another memorial done, so once again, it pays to pay. If that makes sense.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Oh, interesting. Okay, there's plenty of, like, very nice things we can grab here at the memorial if we really pay attention and try. We can also try... You know what? No. That's a good stopping point. Let's try the carbine quest in a little bit. We'll do it next time. I'm sure we have lots of more things to discover. We've done pretty much everything left weapon-wise. I know we didn't do super well with the pike, but the pike thing was almost confusing to me as far as how to throw it efficiently or what have you. So we'll try that next time, but thanks again for watching my Let's Play of Bastion. Before I continue, like, swallowing my words before I can even say anything, I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.